special day because I've actually got the author with me here today and she's going to read the book to you. So the book is The Friend Request, written by Rekha Kumar and actually illustrated by me. So welcome, Rekha. I hope you're excited to be here today.
Yes, I am, and thank you, Sonia.
Pleasure. Are you excited to read to everyone?
Yes, I am.
Okay, so I hope you're ready to listen. Are you ready? Great. Homework, but it's Friday, Mrs. Joan.
Koko joined in with the other Year 4 children. They did not expect sweet Mrs. Joan to give them history homework over the weekend. Mrs. Joan usually avoided homework on weekends, but this was a research question on what the Egyptians ate and wore. Koko was looking forward to her sleepover at her friend Mona's house. They had planned to watch the new Mary Poppins movie after their classmates left from Mona's birthday party.
I will have to leave straight after the party, Mona, to do my homework. Why don't you do it together, Koko? Mom will be away for a short while. We can research it together and then show it to her when she returns.
Koko was not quite sure.
Mrs. Joan did say we have to have an adult present when we go on the internet. It is not a safe place for little children. She always says. My brother will be home over the weekend. He's 23. He's an adult and he can help us with our homework.
Koko was happy that she could spend the weekend with Mona after all. Mona ran to answer the door. It was the morning of her birthday and the knock at 11 o'clock could only be Koko and her mum.
Careful, Mona. You will pop the balloons,
cried her mum.
This cake is so beautiful, Auntie Rachel.
Her chocolate birthday cake had the number 11, emojis and the letters BFF stuck on all sides of the cake.
The BFF was my idea,
said Koko as they both ran to play on the trampoline. Although Mona had to keep running back and forth to welcome her friends as they came in, she had a lot of fun with them on the slippery slide and on the bouncing castle. The cake cutting was followed by a lot of laughter, kisses, hugs, and presents from her parents and Matt, her brother. The children enjoyed their snack of fruit kebabs, watermelon slices, donuts, and popcorn. They came for seconds and sometimes even for a third serving of cake. By 6 o'clock in the evening, the girls sat in their room and their parents sat on the couch outside.
This is my favorite gift.
Mona was very excited on receiving the roller coaster that she would have to assemble. She jumped up and brought her digital camera and asked Koko,
Take a picture of my present, please,
and gave her best smile.
I'll be back in a moment.
She took the camera to upload the pictures onto her computer.
What are you doing on your computer, Mona?
Koko noticed Mona had been looking down at her keyboard and back at the screen and looking down again. Koko had finished reading 2 chapters of her book, You Are a Superhero, and Mona was still typing. She got out of bed to find out what was keeping her BFF.
What are you doing? How do you have a Facebook account? Mona, and who is Carol? What are you two talking about?
Koko was astonished and upset. Mona, being her best friend, had never mentioned about a girl by the name Carol, and she never mentioned about having a Facebook account.
My mom had created an email address as a reward for completing my reading chart. She said I could email Papi and Nana and tell them about my day and practice my typing and writing at the same time.
Koko could not understand how Mona's mum would permit her to have an account.
I was playing this game and it said, Connect with Facebook. Carol and I became friends. She's also in Year 4 and in the swimming squad. She studies at St. Michael's. I was just about to send her my photo with the gifts I got for my birthday.
Koko could not believe what she was hearing.
Mona!
She screamed, making Mona jump in her seat.
We have been talking about internet safety almost every other week in school. We even did an assembly on that. How can you be friends with a stranger?
So children, what do you think is going to happen next?
Is Mona gonna get into trouble? Is Carol really her best friend? Why don't you find out and get yourself a copy of the friend request? Thanks for listening, guys. Bye.
Bye.
Thank you, Rekha, for coming. I hope you enjoyed reading to the kids.
I did, Sonia. Thank you very much.
Pleasure. Hi guys, I'm actually going to tell you a story about the book Friend Request, how it all started. So Rekha and I are actually colleagues at a primary school. We work together, and I had seen her beautiful writing on a blog, a one meeting. And I asked her, why doesn't she write a children's book? And since I'm so passionate about art, I wanted to illustrate as well for the first time in this book. So this is how the whole idea came together. Now, Rekha, what inspired you to write a story about internet safety?
So, Sonia, we've been talking about internet safety at school, and it's been a topic that we've been discussing with the children and with the parents. And that's what actually drove me to write this book. And I wanted to get a message across to parents and children about being safe online.
It's great. It's really great. I really love the story because you actually don't get that many books about internet safety, and the internet world at the moment is huge. So be safe out there, kids, and enjoy. Bye.